Hey, peace. Yo, Shorty already in this bitch. Hey, I see you already in this bitch. I'm not gonna lie, my spot took in, so I gotta get this video out just so I can be on good terms with the great mother. Confirmation. I ain't been on here for a minute. I know. I can tell when Spirit want me to get on here. Shit starts drying up. I already do enough. But that's how they make me do something. They gotta make something. They know how to get my attention, motherfucker. Stop my blessings. That's how you get me on here. Stop my blessings. Oh, okay, that means I gotta do something. But man, I'm like, I just see all this wicked shit on this planet, bro. And I'm like, I see why she brought the Infernal realm down here, man. I see why she brought the Infernal beings. There's too much fucked up shit out here. The people off the hook. People get slaps on the wrist. I'm like, damn, this place is fucked up. I can't wait until we run this place, because that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on certain motherfuckers to get in power. We already there, but it's just certain things we gotta wait for. We gotta wait for cycles. But I'm just telling you, bro, there's so much fucked up shit. We all know there's fucked up shit in this world, but it's not gonna take light just to destroy it. No. It's gonna have to take darkness too, because you gotta destroy this motherfucker. You can just expose it with light, and there's weapons of light, don't get me wrong, but no, man, you gotta destroy this shit. Just like Kali Ma, I don't see nothing light about Kali Ma. But she's a destroyer. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, you ain't gotta be all love and light and be a bad person. You can be darkness, primal darkness, and look out for the kids too. You know, that's what I am. I could be fierce and nasty, but you know, I still look out for the children and shit. Look out for the innocent ones, but that don't mean these other people are off the hook. That don't mean I won't go as low as these other people. No, I will get as grimy as these motherfuckers. I will get as grimy as they can get on another level. Like, yeah. The reason why niggas was able to get past me these past years, bro, because I was too much light. As soon as I start tapping into my darkness, that's when these niggas start getting off my back. Because these niggas are wicked dark. They're not primal dark. They ain't got that ancient darkness. These motherfuckers got that pussy darkness that, oh, I'm a bully. You got an evil darkness of wickedness. That's not the type of darkness we're dealing with. We're dealing with that power. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with great responsibility. There's not a lot of people out here from the Infernal realm here. There's not a lot of people out here. I don't give a fuck if they have a soul. There's certain aspects motherfucker ain't got in them. I don't give a fuck how, you know, bright you can get. There's just certain keys you just ain't got. But there's certain motherfuckers that got keys in them. They got keys in them, but they're not like these other motherfuckers. That's why you see people talk about two different things, because they're two different souls. You hear me, I'll speak on the ancient motherfuckers that still connected to them darker realms. Nothing wicked, but just those ancient realms of power. I'm not that dude. I'm not that guy that talks about that love and light shit. I'm not even going front. That was probably years ago. I'm not on that type of time now. They take advantage of motherfuckers on that type of time. Love, turn the other cheek. They took advantage of people. Now I'm on my dark shit, like run up on me, nigga, and I bet you gonna meet your maker. I'm on that type of time. I'm on where them niggas that did that shit. Let's find them, that type of time. And we on that type of time. Oh, he did it. Let's get that nigga type of time. Not no, oh, karma gonna get him. No. These dark forces in our bodies. I'm not trying to make us go against the world, but bro, vengeance is ours. Yeah, because we're here to get revenge for our ancestors, shit like that. There's people that got murdered in the enemy's hands. Who's going to take care of that? We're just going to let karma take care of that? No, sometimes you got to take care of that. Sometimes you got to go take care of the motherfuckers that fuck your people up. But not everybody got that right. But the ones that sent this, yeah, you got that right. Don't let it get twisted, bro. As I accelerate, as I ascend, I just get more ruthless. As I ascend, I get more ruthless. I get more like, oh, I can't take none of this shit. I can't take none of this shit. That's why I really gotta stop myself, because I'm like, yo, I don't play, bro. I never did play, but now, bro, as I rise, they don't even let me pity pat. They don't even let me pity pat or spar a nigga. Like life or death with me. It's life or death. But sometimes, yeah, the great mother had to send us down here, bro. Because this place was not gonna get cleaned up on some Martin Luther King shit. That dude was an agent too, bro. That dude was not from us. That dude's an agent. I mean, we gotta get on our. We gotta not on no Martin Luther, not on no Malcolm X shit. We gotta get on our Spawn shit. This how Spawn was supposed to destroy the planet. That's what we're sitting here to do. We're here to destroy this system and destroy half of the planet, because half the planet is pedophiles, traffickers, drug cartel motherfuckers, you name it. Yeah, we got to destroy half the planet. We got to destroy half the people on it, because half the people, more than half of them, are wicked. That's what the type of mindset we got to come in with. Yeah, bro, because some of these people can't be on this planet, and they're going to be hiding, they're going to be running. We got to hunt. We got to get these motherfuckers out off this fucking realm, because let's just say the post shift happens and these people linger. These people are lingering on this planet. We got to destroy these motherfuckers. We got to destroy them in their vessel, you know? Because these archons are out here, bro. These archons, look around, bro. We got to destroy these motherfuckers. They all around, bro. We got to destroy them. We keeping these vessels around. Yeah, these niggas be 6'4", 6'5", 300 pounds or whatever. But a archon, it's like we got to destroy these vessels, bro. You got a nigga, you feel me? This nigga is he ain't got no soul in him, but he has a dimensions, you know, of an entity that can use him. We got to destroy these vessels, bro. We got to destroy these vessels, bro. We're living real shit. We got to destroy these vessels. You ain't gonna hear nobody talking like that. Or we're not gonna fight the same fight. No, we gotta fight with our primal form. Just give it a second, bro. This shit finna change up. But we need some of the infernal beings to be here, bro, because I'm noticing like this shit wasn't gonna change. Because you needed somebody to reinforce the light. Who's gonna reinforce the light to make sure that light ain't fuck with? It's the darkness. Dark motherfuckers that can go that extra step to keep you in your path. It ain't what you think. It's the dark motherfuckers. The shit you don't know about. That don't mean they're evil, bro. No, it's just a terminology like that primal, that essence that you really can't interpret, that you just have to understand when it does show up. You have to understand the complexities of it. That is the darkness we're tapping into. The one you just gotta admire and respect when it does come around and show you what you need to know. That darkness, not no, I'm gonna hurt you and your innocent darkness. That's what we came here to destroy. We came here to destroy that darkness with our darkness. We use our light to expose it, but we get back in our bag and destroy it with our darkness. Because not everybody can dibble and dabble both sides. The more ancient you are, the more connected you are to the mother, I'm pretty sure she gonna give you rights. You already know. She gonna give you rights to do that, but man, I'm not gonna say it because it's stressful to do both, man. Because it's like, yeah, some people can, some people have to, but she ain't gonna put that on the motherfucker if she know can't do it. She's not gonna do that. She's just gonna tell you what your job is, and then you do it. Some motherfuckers gotta do both. Like, I gotta share the light and I gotta defeat these motherfuckers, bro. Cause I'm an old motherfucker, bro. I'm old as shit. I'm old as fuck. I'm like, yo, I'm older than time itself. So you know I got responsibilities I woke up to. So it's all good. But I'm just saying, don't feel like there's something wrong with you when you get that wrath in your heart, when you want to go fuck up the wicked. There's nothing wrong with wanting to go fuck up an evil person, man. There's nothing wrong with wanting to go fuck up somebody evil. Who told you that? Who told you that we gotta destroy these people, bro? They like to break laws, so hey, fuck it. That's how you gotta look at them people, bro. We gotta stop putting people in the realm of laws when they break laws them damn selves, bro. That's when you get abrupt consequences. Yeah, bro, like that rich privilege, that's what we here for. when somebody do something, they think they got a privilege to get them out of the way, we come up there and we show these niggas that you ain't off the hook. Motherfucker, you got 2 years of prison, nigga, but you gotta deal with us. Yeah, motherfucker, you might have got away, but you still gotta come see me. Like a lot of people gotta come see me still. They think they're off the hook. No, motherfucker, you gotta come see me. I'm the man you meet at the crossroads. I'm that person you meet before you die, before you level up, before you descend. You motherfucker, people think I'm playing. No, I'm that motherfucker you gotta meet. I'm a part of the framework. yeah. The motherfuckers be like, why is this dude popping up where I'm at? Motherfucker, because you gotta come see me. Motherfucker, I'm the skeleton dealer. I'm the nigga you meet at the crossroads. You gotta come see me. You gotta come see me. Yeah, bro, these motherfuckers, don't let these people, like, no, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just looking, bro, and I'm looking at this. I'm just looking at a long list of shit that Great Mother had me on. She just had me looking at all this crazy shit, and I'm just getting mad. I'm like, bro, I can't sit in all this shit. Like, these people, man, yeah, god damn, it's a little fucked up. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, you know what? There's a reason why she sent some nasty motherfuckers on this planet to get it destroyed, because this light ain't gonna be enough. This little light and love and, little light and love and togetherness ain't enough. We need some motherfuckers that want to destroy. We need some people that want to destroy, because these people are gonna still be on our planet if we don't have that darkness on our planet from the primal realms. It won't be eradicated. It'll move around the planet because of the light will expose them, but they'll just move around. No, we gotta destroy these motherfuckers. Oh, appreciate it. You know what's funny? I don't want to say too much because they go hate. But hey, real ones know who the fuck I am. I don't want to toot my horn or nothing, but motherfuckers know. That's why I always give people respect. And if that nigga fuck me over, if that bitch fuck me over, nigga, it's free game, boy. It's free pickings. That's if I even had to incorporate the time to want to do this shit. Cause, on God, a lot of the times I be too busy ascending to where they be like, bro, don't do it. You ascending right now, bro. Don't do it. Like, worry about them later on. They're not the problem. Just keep ascending, Don't put yourself on a low vibration, and I'll listen. But a lot of the times, man, I end up bouncing back. I end up doubling back and making sure they get their karma. But yeah, man, we cannot be out here being too love and light when we got all this wicked shit, bro. They take advantage of people like that. Bro, back in the 60s, remember when Martin Luther King came? He made us all lovey-dovey. We niggas had it right, bro. Nothing against white people, but we niggas had it right. Why the fuck are we gonna combine with these motherfuckers when we got our own shit? The problems came when Martin Luther King came. He made a problem out of nothing. We were going to naturally assimilate. It's a consciousness thing. So you got the government behind us coming together, the wicked government. So that's some bullshit. Martin Luther King is an agent. That was not the way to go. But Malcolm X had the right idea. But Malcolm X should have just said, we should have just started taking shit over. We should have had that mentality. We should have just started, back in the day, yeah, we should have started taking shit over. Fuck retaliating after they hit us. No, start taking that shit over. Because we had the black dot to do it. We had the black dot to do it. I don't know why they did it, but all that Martin Luther King did was make niggas soft. That Martin Luther King shit made niggas soft, bro. It made niggas hella soft, bro. And he was an agent. That dude is gay. He's like a Boule member, bro. Dude was gay as fuck. Like, dude was son. And I love Martin Luther King as a historian, but if you look at who that nigga really is, dude's an agent. Dude was gay. They groomed that motherfucker. They, you know what I mean? They incorporated how Gandhi did it. And they put Martin Luther King on it because they needed that black energy tamed. Once they did what they did, bro, they fucked up our school systems, bro. They fucked up everything. That's why we know we gotta be dark. So we can defeat this other dark mess up, because we don't have a tolerance for shady shit. See, when you're all love and light, you turn a blind eye. You turn a blind eye on a lot of shit, even though you see everything. But you just have compassion and love. It blinds your discernment sometimes, seeing who the corporate is. So you need that darkness, and when you see a little bit of it, you have no tolerance, you destroy it. If you're not that motherfucking bitch, or that motherfucker's nigga, or that motherfucker's kid, that dark force is gonna destroy your ass. That dark force don't have no remorse. It don't have no empathy for a motherfucker that crossed the boundaries of law, of spiritual law and balance. It will destroy your ass. Like, that's how we gotta start being that Kalima, because Kalima don't play. A lot of people don't think Kalima's fake. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. They want you to think she's fake. They don't want you recognizing that dark energy, because, man, this realm gonna start getting cleaned the fuck out. Because certain primal motherfuckers, you got a primal heartbeat, so you keep incorporating that dark feminine goddess, she's gonna be living through you and destroying the fucking system as you walk. So yeah, they're gonna keep telling you this shit. You know, that's their plan of keeping the primal energies out, is having your ass dumb. Having your heart chakra closed the fuck off, having you traumatized, having you drunk, inebriated, whatever the fuck, stoned. That's their plan. So you don't pull in these energies, so that this energy can stay on this frequency. But that's neither here or there. That's why we gotta get you ancient boy. Just know that you ain't all love and light. That's not gonna get us nowhere. Sometimes you gotta beat that nigga ass, bro. Sometimes you gotta beat his ass. That's how you gonna get him to stop. Confirmation with the horn. Sometimes, like, I love fighting. Like, I wish a nigga would, bro. I know I can get away with it. But certain fights, I'm not gonna fight because these niggas try to set me up. But if I know I can whip that nigga ass, you goddamn right I'm gonna whip his ass. Because I know it's justified, but I'm not just gonna be whipping niggas' asses. I would have, you know what I'm saying? But no, when it's time to whip that nigga ass, I'm gonna whip his ass. I'm gonna whip his ass. And not no old, let God take care of it. Motherfucker, I am God. God is walking through me and God telling me to kick that nigga ass. If God telling me to kick his ass, motherfucker, we gonna kick his ass. Straight up. Straight up. They're not gonna like this video. You're not gonna like this video because we're not. Nah, fuck all that love and light shit, bro. They've been taking niggas out. There's motherfucking YouTubers right now that's getting fucked with heavy. I love the bitches. Love them. Not no disrespect. That's how I talk. But I'm like, girl, you ain't even tapped into your fucking darkness. I can tell. I can tell. I'm like, yo, you gotta tap into your darkness. These motherfuckers gonna eat your ass up alive. They may not be able to kill you, but they're gonna try to drive your ass insane. They're gonna try to drive you insane because even the great mother children of light can be killed. But they can be played with, they can be fell in a trap just like another motherfucker. They got both aspects. You feel me? There ain't no different. There ain't no different. So you still, even if you don't have that darkness like that and you all light, you still gotta be careful, bro. You still can use your light as a weapon. You still could use a lighter as a weapon, but you gotta utilize it to an extreme. You gotta form plasma from your motherfucking shit. That's what I'm saying. It's still a deadly weapon. It might be light laser. You feel me? Light plasma. So you're gonna be using that type of energy, solar energy. It still could be formed as a weapon, but you gotta figure that shit out. You gotta figure that shit out. Both aspects is a weapon, but some people can't deal with that dark. Because when you're dealing with that dark, nigga, you gotta deal with everything that come with that dark, and that's your problems from past lives, everything. Your fucking trauma in this life, ancestral trauma, this, that, and the third. Plus just the unknown shit about it. You know, that's why not everybody gonna get that right, that key. Ooh, see, I got a way. Now, what I would do is, I would get some tea lights. This is what I do. Get some tea lights. And you get the tea light. And with that intention, you get a pen and you write RTS. And you circle it. And that is return to sender. Return to sender. Then you get some essential oil. And then you rub it counterclockwise on it. And then you rub it on the side. Somebody taught me that. I can't tell you. It was Victoria tea mixed with Lead with Love. They taught me to return the cinders and the tea light candles and the essential oils. I didn't learn that myself. But I would tell you to use that. And I would honestly, if you know your ancestors, start programming your ancestors to start destroying your nearby enemies. Because when you send your ancestors out, you're giving them a little bit of your energy, because where energy goes, where attention flows, energy goes. And when they destroy your enemies, they get leveled up. But you got to tell them to go do that shit. You got to have a picture, and you got to tell them, hey, and you got to have like a good relationship with them. Or you have to have helped them out in their past life, like afterlife, you know, get them through a gate. But certain ancestors will destroy a motherfucker for you. How do you send them out? Oh, okay. Get a picture. And I can't say nothing because someone's gonna steal it. You know, people are watching me. I would love to say something, but they're watching me. You know, it's like, you know how many people are watching me and steal my shit? So it's like I could tell you a secret, but it's like they're gonna steal it, you know? Yeah, I'll inbox you. But I just don't sit well with people stealing my image. Like, people don't really respect me like that. They just take my shit. They just steal my shit and act like I don't exist. Yo, somebody went to jail for stealing my shit. I don't even know who they are. So I'm not even worried about people doing that. Yo, somebody went to fucking jail, I heard. I'm like, yo, they went to fucking jail? How the fuck you go to jail? But yeah, you just got to get a picture of your ancestors to start, you know. And there's many ways to destroy your enemies, but not everybody's adept in that shit. We're not gonna talk about none of that. But if you a primal dark motherfucker and you ancient, man, you should know what the fuck you got to do. Something on your table could have came up that you keep overlooking, that you probably scared to tap into. But I'm not gonna talk about. You have to tell me what you stepped into, because I'm not gonna speak on these motherfuckers around me. Plus, I don't want to bring up something you're not supposed to deal with. Oh yeah, the Orisha, shawty. You gotta use the Orishas. That's what you gotta use. I forgot. I'm like, you talking about how to remove them. You literally gotta just start utilize. You gotta utilize the Orisha system as a magical, protective, and enhancing system. You know, don't look at it like something outside of yourself that you're praying to. That shit's inside of you. It's like formulas and shit. But I'm pretty sure you tap in with Shango, Mama Oya, Oshun, she'll destroy your enemies for you. She'll destroy your enemies for you. But yeah, the Orishas. There's a lot of secrets I know, but I know a lot, but you gotta think people steal from me. You know, people steal from me. People don't be paying me my respects. So I can't tell you everything. They won't let me. I need to get back on my Patreon, bro. That's my fault not get on my Patreon like that. I just been focused on what she got me doing. It's like, I don't do this shit for money, though. That's probably why I'm not a money dude, you know? I'm not a money guy. I haven't had a job in years, so. Haven't had a job in years. So it's like, I'm not a money dude. I know I got to get shit, but I don't focus on money, so. Yeah, I'm gonna fall off Patreon because I'm not a money dude. They built me not to give a fuck about money, so that's a little bit of the symptoms of not giving a fuck about money. You know, I don't chase it. I'll set things up, but I'm like, hey, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I don't do it for the money. If that's the case, nigga, I would have had a job, this, that, and the third for the money. I don't do shit for the money, but I can't tell you everything. Motherfuckers don't deserve that. Motherfuckers low-key respect me, but you gotta utilize dark forces for the ancient Infernal being, yeah. Not every primal being has those dark depths because some people are ancient and they got that in them. Not everybody got that. We can't act like everybody got it. Every soul's different. But don't feel ashamed for that dark nature about yourself. And that's just that untamed version of yourself that you don't get to see a lot of because you keep repressing it. That makes it dark, not because it's evil. It's dark because it's not accessed that much. It probably, when you really go down there, it's probably lights galore, but that aspect is still dark compared to the light of what's known. You know, whatever is in the light is known, but it's that darkness that remains a mystery. So we're not talking about good and evil. When we talk about good and evil, it's on this goddamn planet. There's some evil shit on this planet, and I'm pretty sure there's evil shit in other realms. I'm pretty sure, but we're not talking about this darkness meeting and wicked. Don't feel ashamed about how you feel, because that's what's going to get these motherfuckers off our planet, is them ruthless motherfuckers. It's the ruthless motherfuckers that are gonna get these motherfuckers off the planet. Not these motherfuckers that's kissing babies and shit. Don't get me wrong. The women, there's some women that those built for that, but even some women that gets different. I'm not gonna say that it's different for everybody. She got the warriors, she got the healers, and she got warrior and healers in one. She got warriors, she got the healers, and she got the warriors and healers all in motherfucking one. She do. I can tell every single last one of them. I can just see how you are, how your body frame is, motherfucker. I can just tell everything. I'm like, oh, that's one of the healers she got, or that's one of them warriors. That's one of them warrior niggas, or that's one of them warrior bitches. But yeah, like they said, the 7 days of darkness. I'm not going to be on here too long. With the 7 days of darkness, just know the 7 days of darkness is arising. That's what we're waiting on. But we got to keep evolving it and ascending. And another thing I wanted to get at, we got to leave. Some of us got to get the fuck up out of where we at. Because That's just how it is. Because I think the great mother is telling me that there's going to be niggas in this bitch that's going to fight for their land back. You don't have to be here. But there's other places that these niggas can't go that you're going to have to fight for other motherfuckers. You're going to have to fight for other motherfuckers that can't fight for themselves. So we don't need all the Pruck and Primal Beans up in America to stay in this bitch. We need y'all to move around. We need you to move around. I don't give a fuck what nobody's telling you. I'm telling you what the great mother's saying. There's just certain places that, hey, bro, you got to go over there. This is self-explanatory. The great mother gonna put something on your mind. Something's being called to you. You're being pushed somewhere, and you know it's in your gut. You know the divine's sending you there. You gotta go there and help those motherfuckers out. I don't give a fuck about doing that, but it's a bigger thing. I do it because of the great mother tell me I gotta do something. I don't do it because I want to help anybody. I do it because, yo, this girl's telling me to do this, you know? That means it's bigger than me, and I kind of have to do it. So just listen to the obligations that you're getting from within. Because we're being sent different places. You might be going to a whole nother country. But don't let that scare you. You got to go over there, bro, because them motherfuckers over there, man, they need you. They don't need you like that, but they need you. If you like that energy, they need you over there. They may need you in other ways, but they low-key need your ass, you know. I'm not even going to tell you for examples because they're going to set up shop in these places. We're not going to talk about them. These motherfuckers watch me. So we're not going to talk about none of the places that motherfuckers are finna go to. But just know, you being called to different places to get the fuck up out of here, brother. Go over there, this, that, and the third. There's something about that place that needs your energy. I'm just throwing that in there, bro. Don't stay in America. There's already niggas that's finna fight over this bitch. We got China in this bitch. No, China, man, China gonna be mad as fuck. China gonna be mad. They gave the fake government all this money to steal our land from us. I'm like, some of that land coming back, China. Yeah, that's where the fight gonna be. They gonna be mad because it's like y'all bought that shit for some niggas that ain't even supposed to be official. That's what I'm getting. Y'all got a transaction done from people that's not even supposed to be up there. So yeah, we getting some of that shit back. And then another thing, why is China in this bitch growing hella weed? Why is China making the za? China's out here making za. I'm hearing about it. It came to me. I'm like, China out here making za? And you know what's fucked up? This shit ain't even in the dispensaries. It's illegally being done. So they're telling me they let China come in here and flood the street markets. That's basically what I'm seeing. They letting China flood the street markets with za. That's the za they smoking out there. It's that China weed. Bro, it's the weed don't even got a name no more. They just saying it's za now. That's that weed. And shout out to Laser Dim. I love Laser Dim's music, but that's that weed Laser Dim 700 smoking. He said smoking that za, tasting every type of weed. Look, you feel me? It's these they got flavored herbicides. Herbicides that got a certain type of flavor on them and a certain type of effect. That's why za be coming out damn near the same, bro. It's shit they spray on the weed that make it za. Because a platinum strain would just be a platinum strain. Why it gotta be za? Why it just gotta be something? Because za is a certain type of way you make za. Za be breaking down za. It's brittle as fuck. If you ever notice about za, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like y'all gonna be mad as fuck, China. Y'all gonna be mad because y'all gonna be losing a lot of y'all land. Y'all know damn well there's aliens in that government that had nothing to do with the motherfuckers on the land. You're buying shit from the colonizers. That ain't us. You ain't bought nothing from an indigenous being on the land. And what I'm hearing is, I'm a missing child from a motherfucker that's probably not even from this country. But still, on paper, I'm from this bitch. Let's just say In the reality of now, I'm still an indigenous being of America. Yeah, I may be from Haiti, no cap. I might be from Haiti, but I'm still in America. They still stole my ass. They still bred me an American. So therefore, I got rights to speak on what I speak on. I got a passport, motherfucker. Hey, I'm a citizen. Even if they did steal me from birth, even if they did, I'm still an American. I still got rights to the land, motherfucker. Y'all gonna be mad as fuck. I'm telling you, China, y'all gonna be mad as fuck because the government, the fake government, put y'all in a tight spot. Y'all can't fight us for our land. Y'all gonna just have to give it to us. That time's coming. That time coming. Keep playing that shitty weed, motherfucker. We're coming to get our shit back. Y'all gave away inherited land to the Chinese motherfuckers. I act like we didn't know. Motherfucker, we getting our land back. Whether we gotta fight for it or what. I can assure you, y'all ain't ready for these young niggas. Them niggas from Atlanta, them niggas from Baltimore, them niggas from Louisiana, them niggas from Cali, them niggas from Chicago, them niggas from Philly. They're not ready for these niggas. I told you, the young niggas, the YNSs, or the super soldiers of the great mother, bro. I'm dead ass when I say that. I'm dead ass, bro. It's like, there's a lot of these guys, bro. There's a lot of young niggas out here ready to fucking fight for Big Mama. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna win this war. Cause these niggas got the primal black dot in them, and they're all fighting for one cause. That's like, you got 100 bees versus 100 mosquitoes. You got 100 primal motherfuckers versus 100 archons. Who you think gonna win that? Who you think gonna win that battle? That's an easy battle. That's kind of how this battle is. Yeah, they ain't ready for us. I'm not gonna fight. I gotta get the. I did enough for this planet. I did enough for America. They said, "Hey, nigga, you did enough." Confirmation. I'm tired of America, man. I feel like these young niggas, like, if y'all need a commander, if y'all need a general, shit, I'll lead y'all to battle, but I'm not, this ain't the 7 days of darkness, nigga. I'm here to do the cleanup. I did so much work, motherfucker. I'm here for the cleanup. I'm here for the next spot. I'm here to the next country, motherfucker. Like, I did enough in America. I don't need to be here no more. Real shit. But these young niggas, yeah, y'all got a duty. They got a duty to fulfill. They know it. It's going in their soul. It's going in their soul. But America, China, y'all gonna be mad. But to get back on that to get back to what I was saying, don't be afraid to leave. There's a lot of videos that'll make you scared to leave. I was watching a whole bunch of videos about shit, and it was just trying to put fear in me to leave, bro. They set it up that way, so you don't feel like you got the safety to get out of here, the safety net. Bro, your safety is your alignment. Your safety is your connection. Your safety isn't regarding a geographical location, because that shit'll come find your ass no matter where you at. So it don't matter where you at. It's who you are. You can't run away from shit. It'll find your ass if it's meant to be. So don't run. Don't run. I'm not telling you to go in Afghanistan if they got a full-fledged war or nothing like that. But you get me. No place is safe than the place in your heart. Now, I made that up. If anybody steal my shit, that's copyrighted. No place is more safe than a place within your heart, because that's your connection. That is your connection to many things. But that's about it, man. I want my phone to die off. I just had to get that video to y'all niggas. Just know, don't feel for the infernal beings that sits for the most part in their dark energy, dark masculine, dark feminine type of nigga. Don't feel ashamed, bro, because we need you out here. You're the destroyers. You're the destroyers. And then the light motherfuckers, they're the nurturers, they're the healers. And then we got motherfuckers that do both. There's nothing wrong with how you do it. Just remember that. That's your boy Shaman Truth. I'm out. Peace. If you want to send a cash donation to your boy, you can. I never ask for money. You may hear me give a nigga a test, but I really don't give a fuck because I know my time is coming. You know, and I know I don't owe nobody shit. Like, y'all don't owe me shit, but motherfucker, you don't owe me shit. But for the people that want to help a nigga out so I can support myself and support my channel, my Cash App is EGFisker1, EJJIFISKER1. All lowercase with the 1 at the end, but I'm out. Peace.